Italy's Coast Guard and Navy rescued 11,000 people from the Mediterranean in the last week alone.
Europe is suffering a major migration crisis because of the conflicts in Syria, the wider Middle East, and East Africa.
They've been arriving by the boatloads on European shores daily. Now, the head of the UN's refugee agency is calling the migrant crisis in the Mediterranean total chaos.
They're willing to risk their lives and their family lives to get to Europe. That's pretty desperate.
It's a refugee crisis with no precedent in the European Union's history.
As their numbers spiral, along with the death count, Europe is under acute pressure to act.
Tensions are at boiling point.
Macedonia closed its border. Special forces fired stun grenades into the crowd.
The EU's response has been criticized. It as at best incoherent and at worst callous and inhumane.
We're going to put in more fencing, more resources.
The politics of the armed lifeboat refers to an acknowledgement that yes, there is a crisis, but no, we are not all in it together. We have to keep the victims of this crisis out so we can carry on as before on the other side of the wall.
What's alarming is the behavior of people in extreme circumstances, taking the risks they do. People in countries where instability was reigning, they feel that they have no other choice.
With the continuing turmoil in the Middle East, the number of desperate people willing to risk everything is expected to rise.
We are so tired. We are very hungry. There is no food, there is no milk for children. There is nothing, okay?
When we really step back, people are pretty much the same. We want adequate food, adequate shelter, safe water. If you have large numbers of displaced people and their needs are not being met, then this becomes a potential for instability.